Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we delve into the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped the literary landscape. Today, we're exploring the fascinating life and legacy of J.D. Salinger, one of the most iconic American writers of the 20th century. As we begin our journey into Salinger's world, let's start with a brief introduction to this enigmatic figure. Jerome David Salinger was born on January 1, 1919, in Manhattan, New York, to Saul and Miriam Salinger. His father was a successful businessman, and the family lived a comfortable life on the Upper West Side. However, it was during his teenage years that Salinger's passion for writing began to take shape. He attended Valley Forge Military Academy in Pennsylvania, where he started writing stories and poetry, laying the foundation for his future literary career. Salinger's early life was marked by a mix of privilege and turmoil. His relationship with his parents was complicated, and he often felt like an outsider among his peers. This sense of alienation would later become a hallmark of his writing style. After dropping out of college, Salinger began to pursue writing seriously, publishing his first short story, The Young Folks, in 1940. As we explore Salinger's educational journey, it becomes clear that he was heavily influenced by his experiences during World War II. He enlisted in the U.S. Army in 1942 and served in the Counterintelligence Corps, where he saw action in several European countries, including France and Germany. These experiences had a profound impact on his writing, as he began to explore themes of trauma, disillusionment, and the human condition. His most famous work, The Catcher in the Rye, published in 1951, is a timeless coming-of-age story that continues to resonate with readers today. The novel's protagonist, Holden Caulfield, is an iconic figure in American literature, embodying the angst and rebellion of adolescence. Salinger's writing style, characterized by simplicity, clarity, and a deep understanding of human psychology, has influenced generations of writers. Salinger's other notable works include 9 Stories, published in 1953, which features some of his most celebrated short stories, such as A Perfect Day for Bananafish and Uncle Wiggily in Connecticut. These stories showcase Salinger's ability to craft complex, nuanced characters and explore themes of identity, morality, and the human condition. As we examine Salinger's legacy, it becomes clear that his work has had a profound impact on American literature. His emphasis on authenticity, simplicity, and psychological insight has influenced authors such as Raymond Carver, Richard Ford, and Jonathan Franzen. Salinger's writing has also been praised for its accessibility, making complex literary themes and ideas accessible to a wide range of readers. However, Salinger's work has not been without controversy. Some critics have accused him of being overly nihilistic or pessimistic, while others have praised his unwavering commitment to exploring the human condition in all its complexity. Despite these criticisms, Salinger's influence can be seen in many areas of literature, from the minimalist movement of the 1980s to the contemporary literary scene. So, what can we learn from Salinger's work? For one, it teaches us about the importance of honesty and authenticity in literature. It shows us that great writing doesn't have to be flashy or overly complicated. Sometimes the simplest, most direct language is the most powerful. Salinger's work also reminds us that the human experience is complex and multifaceted, full of contradictions and paradoxes. As we conclude our exploration of J.D. Salinger's life and legacy, I'd like to leave you with a quote from his iconic novel The Catcher in the Rye, if you really want to hear about it. "The first thing you'll probably want to know is where I was born, and what my lousy childhood was like." These words capture the essence of Salinger's unique voice, a voice that continues to resonate with readers today. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the life and work of J.D. Salinger. If you'd like to explore more of his writing, I recommend starting with The Catcher in the Rye or 9 Stories. And if you have any thoughts or comments about Salinger's legacy, please feel free to share them with me on social media using the hashtag #LitWErnest. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. subscribe, because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.